Starting the stream. Starting the stream. Hello? Please tell me this is working. Okay. Okay. Starting. Okay, it is working. Yo, okay. Welcome guys. This is the pretty this is a pretty creeper SMP. So, if you're new here, you don't remember this place, but this is where I did my first stream on. It's called Beginning of the End. Thought it was a cool name, but if you want to go, you could check it out. And I've done some improvements because we beat the end on this server that time. I made it a realm, first of all. I got my elytra. I made this parrot statue. This is all survival. And since it's a realm, Pretty might join midstream, but he probably won't. I think he's on vacation somewhere. But yeah, it's just me and Pretty. So, just go do some building. I've always wanted to stream on here, but I was afraid it'd be like too boring. Which it might be. Tell me if you like the content. If you don't, I won't do this often. But if you do, I'll do it more often. So here's all my stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of netherite. And then my elytra. And then, remember, this is not a legitimate world. Not everything here is like super real, so like, wow, I got free fireworks rockets. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I showed you guys the inside of my house, but I'm pretty sure I did. Just in case I didn't. We have a dance floor, and just flick this switch. Wow, how the time goes by so fast. It looks really nice at night. Anyway, that's enough of that. I just got an infinite looper, so there's no stopping the music. Anyway, enough with the music. Oh yeah, so we've been working really hard on the server to get super rich, me and Pretty. So we made a roof out of iron. Not needed, but I mean, like, who cares really? And then over here, if you look at the bird statue, its eyes are made out of diamond and there's iron underneath its eye. It's pretty much all rare stuff, and here are all our diamonds. So it's inspired by Hermitcraft. These are diamonds. That's all the diamonds we got. I did like a 2-hour, not 2 hour, but like 10-hour mining spree, and I got all those. So we're working on this, and we're not sure how to do the back. So I was hoping you guys have any ideas. If you do, tell me, because we know how to do the front. We've already built the front part, but the back part is still not built. So it's supposed to look like a courthouse. You know what? My shield's annoying. There we go. Hello, welcome to the stream. I make clean content. You can always see the top of my head right now. I make clean content. So if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Right now, this isn't gonna be too long of a stream. Pretty much just a 20-minute stream, just showcasing what happened to the world that I did my first stream on. Which, if by the way, you could go check that out. It's called Beginning of the End, somewhere on my channel. So this is what happened. Oh yeah, I built an inn. That's pretty cool. I don't want to sound like one of those boring YouTubers because I know how those showcases are so boring, and I'm trying to make it as exciting as I can, but I can't. I don't know why. I don't want to become a boring YouTuber. Anyway, also you'll hear a background noise. Sorry. So this is my inn, and then you could like So this world runs on an honesty system. So over here, here's where you check into the inn. You can't steal. Like it says, normal room payment 1 iron, and if this is per night. Suite payment 3 iron. So if you want to get a suite, which is I believe this one, no, that's a room 5, and room 4 are both suites, and then there's carpet missing. And you just throw the iron in here. There's hoppers underneath here. And so honesty system. So if you do it, you could just, let's say we paid, I built this, so I don't need to pay. Say it's room 5, we could go 2, 3, 4, nope. So it's the upper level. And the suites also have, so the bottom suite doesn't have this, a skylight, but you can see it's way roomier than, so there's this guy. There's this guy. It's much tighter in there, even though it's just like 4 more blocks of space. So this one has a front and a top view, but because this one has the other suite above it, this one has a front and a side view, so you get like panorama. I guess you could get the top one for more privacy, but like there's hardly ever anybody on this server, and it's besides only me and Pretty are allowed on this server, so it's nothing really too drastic. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not wearing my elytra. What are some other things I built? Oh yeah, I built this dumb 3-bit, or not 3-bit, like 1-bit calculator. Could go up to 3, yeah. I'm gonna improve it and make it go up to like 7. I'm actually getting into redstone. Like lately I haven't been like on the week. Sometimes I work on redstone builds. And I'm actually starting to get it. I don't want to like toot my own horn, but I'd say I'm like an intermediate redstoner. Not normal, but not a pro, just intermediate. So you could go, like this isn't the best showcase of my work. I've done a calculator that could go up to 32 for some reason. That was a very specific number. And I'm also working on one that could go up to 999. So that's gonna be fun. So this is 1, 2 equals 3, and then you get another one. It's 2. Okay, next. What's next? Oh yeah, this world was made not even a 1.16. This is actually a 1.14 world. Yeah, we've been playing it for a while, and why it was so recently, like a 1.16, the end, because when we first made this, we made this world for it to be just building. That's why we didn't have that good stuff and all that. We just made it just so we can build, see how much we can build in survival. And then we made it into this world where you could practically do anything. So that's the old height limit down there, that little platform down there, a higher one. And then there's even a sign. There was a sign there. And if you get up there, you were supposed to swim up there before we had elytra. You could ring like a jukebox that was up there, but or a note block. And then now there's a staircase, but like honestly, you could just yeah. So you could, oh, I need to return my room ticket also. When you're it's not loading in. This is so fun. When you're done for the night, since it's an honesty system, you just boop it right back. And then we still haven't finished the inside of this, this build. So, but it looks really cool at night. I know this is gonna be one of my more boring streams, but hey, I'm super proud of myself. So it's just me online. Okay. I check every once in a while because one time someone I didn't want, like someone random, just joined my world. And I was like, hey, who is this? They weren't even my friend. I think they just friended me because they saw me on a server and they're like, hey, I just want to friend a random guy. Highly doubt it was because of a stream. But, you know, could have been a fan. So you know what I did? I kicked him. I blocked him. I did everything I could to not see that guy or girl again. So yeah. So if I ever like do a Minecraft world, they're gonna be like, hey, what if that actually was from my stream and that was like the one person that unsubscribed from me? Oh, that'd be so sad. I'm sorry if it is. If it was, you just scared the heck out of me. So, yeah. So this looks nicer at night. So, let's look at that. Then I present to you my masterpiece. There's bees. You have to close it. There's even a sign. Because Pretty doesn't like to close doors. Warning, do not let bees out of enclosure. So yeah, you got it. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Wow, how the time flies. So, oh yeah, we started a raid farm even though this is a peaceful world. Just sometimes we turn it to hard. It should be somewhere over here. You know, I'm watching the stream, like, on my iPad to see, like, to read chat. And, man, does it have a delay. I mean, like, I'm trying, like, every time I fly around, like, right now, you see this, like, 10 seconds after I filmed it. Like, exactly on the dot. I even did it stopwatch right now. So, yeah, here's the raid farm. We found an outpost. And, let's see all the goodies that we have in it. Okay, let's go. So there's this. And then here's all my stuff. And I think the stream's already almost over. It was just a showcase stream. And I couldn't make a video because of my PlayStation. I want to get like 2 more games. And that's going to take up all my space on my PlayStation. So I cannot afford to like maybe take up too much space. But I am going to get a backup soon. Or not a backup, an extension. Like an extension storage. So I can, you know, make videos. I have been making like tiny videos, like 1-minute shorts. I'm not sure if I should post them because they sound good in my head, but the moment I try making them, they come out like awfully. I'm like, yeah, nobody's gonna like this. But who knows? Oh, I missed my spot. I'm planning on making a hotel here soon. So we're not the best builders, obviously. Pretty made the roof of this. I don't know why. Like, it's not a complaint. I just don't know why he wanted to make it. Like, he's like, we need a gradient. I'm like, and I told him, like, do we really though? He's like, we need gradients. And I'm like, okay. We need gradients. So I just went along with it. Now he wants to gradient the whole thing. I don't know why. I don't even want it. This is our server. So I made it a server because me and Pretty started this world. He came over to my house once. And we were like, hey, let's play this world. And we spawned. I haven't even adjusted the spawn point. The spawn point's like, really? The spawn point's just like down the road, so you can immediately come here. And everybody who I invite, I can invite one more person. See, random changer. I don't play him. It's a redstone build. It's like, it's only like 2 by 2 by 4. So it's really simple. Or 4 by 4 by 2. Or not. Not 4x4x2. 2x2x1. That's how much it is. It's like an L. Anyway, oh yeah, we've been getting rich. I wonder how long it's been since I've done that stream. So I joined YouTube on September, I believe. My channel is just like it hasn't like really blown up. Like, oh my god, I just hit like 100,000 subs in like a day. I mean, like blown up, like I guess you could say blown up, but not like blown up, like famous blown up. Like I got like 50 subscribers in a day, so like that was cool. I don't even know why. Well, I do know why. I asked like 3 people to subscribe, and then I guess they told other people to subscribe. I don't know. But anyway, thanks y'all for subscribing. Y'all are awesome. So my goal for this channel is to hit 1 mil one day, hopefully. And the reason why I hit 1 mil is 2 things. One, want to make money, so I could save it up and put it in college when I do get to college. And 2, so I could gloat to all all the people that said I never could get that far. That might sound like a little vengeful, but like, come on. They're always like, oh yeah, you might try YouTube, but you're just gonna do it for fun, right? Like, nobody, like, it's like 1 in a million chance that you're gonna be like 1 million subscribers or even 100,000 subscribers. Well, guess what? I'm gonna be that 1 in a million chance. And so are you if you try hard enough. So here's all my stuff. Wow, sympathy music just playing at the perfect time. So yeah, we've gotten pretty rich thanks to villagers. Hey, cat. So these are the guys. There's this guy. I don't have any right now. He raised his prices. There's this guy. And then there's the final guy. He's over here. Perfect timing for the sympathy music. I mean, like, wow. I think he's... Oh yeah, I broke through his roof, I believe, because I flew on it. And then there's this guy. Yeah. I guess I'll buy you a helmet. Yes. I needed the XP. Kitty cat. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, this thing. I still haven't finished building it. It's gonna be an arena. It's called Ender Pearl. It's called Pearl Pass. Or Pearl PvP, I haven't decided yet. So this is how it works, and feel free to copy off of this idea. But pretty much you start right here on this line, not this line, this line. And you have, gotta put that helmet away. So you have, depending on how big the stadium is, this one will give me 5 downs. So there's gonna be 3 people and 3 people. 2 of them will have swords and 1 of them's a runner. So what you try running all the way to the touchdown over here. But how you get there is there's gonna be 3 guys with like, you're gonna have stone swords and they're gonna have like iron swords, and they're gonna go and you're gonna be like, and you try running across. So you could throw a pearl back, but that would be considered a down, but you could keep on running. The moment they kill you, that's also considered a down. If you throw a pearl and it goes out of bounds, that's considered 2 downs. And if you have 5 downs, then the other side tries getting to it. So it's kind of like football, pretty much, but like just with like trying, it's like football plus capture the flag. That's pretty much it. So feel free to copy this idea. I don't care. The bigger the arena, the more downs you can make because the farther they have to run. Oh yeah, there's a Statue of Liberty. I'm not sure if I showed you this. I'm pretty sure it was here when you first got it. Where's my Silk Touch pickaxe? Oh, here it is. I name all my... This is inspired by Technoblade. And I promise you I'm not a Technoblade stan. I just really like the name. It was a good name. Because it says fought in wars. By wars, I mean just me and Pretty just duking it out. There's nobody else who's like joined the server. Everybody else, I don't trust them. I don't trust people. I feel like they're gonna grief. Like, I know that was like a 2014 thing. Like, nobody griefs anymore. Like, I join PvP servers, like all free-for-all survival servers. Like, there's Lifeboat, and I join them, and nobody wants to fight anymore. Everybody just wants to build something. Like, I met up with people, and I don't even have to like, hey, be my friend. They just like, okay, cool, you're here. So here are the laws. I gotta change number 2 because no financial griefing doesn't make sense. We try to sound like all fancy, but we're not. So rule number 1, no hurting birds, meaning parrots or chickens. Rule number 2, no financial griefing. Also for the number 1, we both have birds. Me and Pretty both have birds. So we're like, we don't really want to like people, even people that sometimes join this world just for a bit, we don't want them killing it because we have birds, so we have like a connection with them. Number 2, no financial griefing, pretty much no griefing. We just, I don't know why we added the financial part, just no griefing. Number 3, loot is shared or negotiated. So that's where we're building the courthouse. So every time we go to the end or something like that, we cannot pocket anything. It's a law. We cannot pocket anything because we have to share it or we just negotiate it. If it's like an amount like 20 diamonds, then we just like share it. He gets 10, I get 10. Or he could just let me keep them. I just add it to that. Pretty much, first we have to share them, and then if you want, and then you do the negotiations. So like, you have to give them to him first, and then he's like, okay, I don't need them. You could put it in there. Then he could give them back, but you can't just pocket them and assume he wants it. Number 5, power will be shared by the 2 creators of the Pretty Creeper SMP. That's nothing really. I mean, like, we're the only people on here, so it doesn't really matter. Number 6, no stealing, of course. Number 7, no touching the dragon egg, because I set an alarm system and it'll automatically teleport me to the end if someone steals it. Number 8, no killing axolotls. That was mine. I have like a whole axolotl shop. I'll show it to you right after this. And number 9, if payment is required, you must fulfill. So pretty much, if you have to pay, like we saw earlier, you have to pay up. You can't just like be like, oh, just take it for the night. Nobody will notice. So did I put the laws back? Yeah, I did. So those are the laws and /time day. So pretty much the showcase is almost over. Don't worry, y'all who are bored. So one person that's been watching this whole entire time, which is me. I have to be able to read chat. I don't know why I did that today. Last time I just signed into my account and it takes a while, so I just decided to be my normal account, like because I have to sign into my channel and it takes a while. So today I just decided to not do that, and I've been the only person, so I still keep my rate of people watching. Anyway, so here's my whole axolotls. I have some blue ones. Adult gold axolotl, brown, cyan. What's cyan? There it is. Adult blue axolotl. And then lumberjack's also a blue axolotl. And then there's another blue axolotl. You want to see it? Well, see, it took me like 5 hours to get this guy. And then I just breeded 2 of them. No. Hey, buddy. How are you? You haven't been out for a while. I keep them in a bucket because they used to despawn. So this is my shop. Each one has different... I saw an axolotl. Anyway, there was also this weird glitch that would happen over here until they changed to 1.18. I had an axolotl farm. Not kidding. So over here, this is where I used to keep my axolotls until they kept on despawning. And I also accidentally killed one of them. But They used to spawn here all the time, like for no reason. Like you'd come here, and then once they changed it, they wouldn't spawn there anymore. We also found a lush cave and took some of its stuff. So there's a chicken. And then we have 4 chickens in here. They're standing on hoppers, of course, that all lead to here. And here's our chicken farm. 1 out of 16 odds. 1 out of 16 odds. I did it! Sorry, chicken. I didn't mean to hurt you with your egg. I did it! Yo! Okay, 1 out of 16 odds. More like 1 out of 8 odds. I think that's it. Oh yeah, I got a super smelter over here. I think that would quite wrap us up. Thanks y'all for watching. Sorry, I will stream a bit more. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today. I'm gonna do a CubeCraft stream, so be expecting that. Thanks y'all for watching. Goodbye.